Hi friends, welcome to Early Learners and Right Brainers. This is Shraddha and today's topic is going to be when you start right brain education, what kind of books should you introduce to your child and why? So the age that you can start showing books is from the day one of your child's birth. Of course, on the day one it is quite difficult because we are already overwhelmed with the breastfeeding and other things. So once the baby is back home, you can start with basic black and white books that are easily available on Amazon, and I'm going to give you the link in the description. Second point, I would say you have to introduce books that have very small piece of information, but the information should be relatable to the flashcards you are showing or to the basic things that are around the baby. Third and foremost, the books that have some hidden stuff like the flip-flop books are very good because they create a lot of excitement in the child's brain, and already you're doing flashcards, you're doing the other activities of right brain. So the flip-flop books are very helpful for the child and they quite like it because there is always a hidden fact in it and they feel that okay, what is there, what is inside this, so they become curious, their imagination increases. So that is one section. Then there are something called as pull books, like you have to pull them and you have to pull inside. Those kind of books are also extremely good. Then you can even give them cloth books because cloth books are something that you can provide a sensory treat to your child as well. Like they can touch the book, they can feel it, there is also some sound coming from it. So I'm going to show you some books that I have in my collection, and I think that can also inspire you guys to buy more. And before I start showing you the books, I want to tell something why books are so important, because the toys that we show, that are definitely going to help in the hand-eye coordination, but when the baby is very young and if you even show him the books like once in a while or twice in a week or thrice in a week, they automatically tend to like the books. So I'm not saying that we have to keep children in an education mode, but the thing is that ultimately we are going to learn and we are going to read books, so why not start it very early? So when my child was very young, I decided to buy books only and I didn't have any toys. The cloth books also had rattles inside it, so that really helped him. So today when I provide him any book, for him to accept that book, it is quite easy. Earlier, if I wouldn't have shown him any books, the acceptance level for books would have been very, very slow. So if you have not shown your kids any book till the age of 2, then you are going to be on the side where you will say that my child doesn't like the book. But it may happen that frequently you start showing him books without distraction. Like when you show books, there is no distraction around, no toys, no flashcards, nothing, just the book and you. Also, many parents do not buy the books that are really interesting for the kids. They buy something that is only board books. Board books are good, but sometimes you have to be innovative when you start showing books. You can also play peekaboo, that is there, but you can also do the telepathy in that book section, reading section. You can also do clairvoyance, like you can hide something inside the book and you can ask your child to guess what is that object that you are hiding. So the flap books or the hide and seek books are always useful for playing clairvoyance with your child. Also, every right brain activity you can innovate and you can use when you are showing books to your kid. So you have to be a little innovative and keep on thinking like how can you introduce right brain activities that we are discussing on this channel with the books. So it is quite sensible to provide book reading to your kid. Now I'm going to show you what kind of books you should try to introduce to your kid. Okay, so this is a book that is called as hide and seek or a pull out book. So if you see, it is a plain book. There is an arrow given and you can just pull that arrow. It's a little bit, so you can just pull this out, in, out, in. So you can teach your child, see something is coming down, it is going up. Then here also, if you see this guy, he's going up, then down. You can create stories around it. I know the kids are not going to be, they're going to run from here and there, but you have to little bit innovate so that they can sit at least for 1 second or 2 seconds, and you can quickly show them this, and once they like it, they are always going to love this kind of books. Another thing I can show you is this. You can tell him like, see, the fish is small, now the fish is big, fish is small, fish is big, something like that. Another is this called as Out of the World book. It has already been broken. It has toned, not broken. If you see this book, it is like it like opens up like this, so it is both ways, this way also and the other way also. So the part of it is little bit toned. See, don't expect your kids to keep the books always in a good condition. Some babies can do it, some babies cannot do it, but you have to understand the concept, that they will understand that okay, something opens up, something closes. So this book is quite good to even give the concept of open close, or both ways things are available, like this way this is a Venus and this way it is Earth. So you can create a lot of stories on your own around it, and you can present. If you want, I will also show one thing which is my personal favorite. Like, this is a hide and seek book. This book is best for right brain education because you can teach clairvoyance, like guess what is behind this, and you can always ask your child to guess. So there are so many pictures like this, and there is always something hidden behind. So whatever is hidden makes your right brain think, imagine, and your child can answer you. And this is also a game called as clairvoyance. The link is going to be in the description, which you can play with your child. So see, this book has little bit of information. The baby face is also very cute, and the baby is also going to like, because it can be played as a peekaboo book. So this book is also very nice. So I have shown you 3 different types of books that your child is going to love when your child is going to be from 0 to 5 years also. And this is something my personal favorite. This is called as my first padded book, Good Manners. So this baby, my child is like looking at this guy and always shows me brush your teeth. So I didn't even teach him, but he saw this guy and he started doing it. So this book is just one-liner, but it is always good. Like, for example, my child was always crying whenever we had his hair wash. So now we have started showing him this guy's picture. The baby is so attractive, and my child has also got attracted to this baby, and now he also likes hair wash. Otherwise he used to create a chaos. So I tell him that, see, this boy is also having a hair wash, and we are also going to have a hair wash. So books can be used to train or tell day-to-day things to your baby. So these are some kind of the books that I feel that you should invest on. Not compulsory that you will invest on these books only, but the concept should be there, that there is a hide and seek book, there is a flap book, then there is a pull and push because the fine motors get activated, then there is something called as teaching the child the basic life skills. So that kind of a book is this one. So all these books are going to be very helpful to you. I have actually quite a lot of books. I am going to put all the links in the description. Please do check them out. This was a very basic book related video from my side. I'll keep on adding something as and when I am able to do it. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel. It takes a lot of efforts to create videos for you guys. YouTube is like a hobby for me, I would say. I am working in a bank, so I work from home, and I have a child who is 14 months old. So right now he's sleeping, and I have made all this arrangement just because I wanted to shoot and tell you guys like which books are really good for right brain education. I do not say that you should not join any course. Courses are very good. Even I am thinking like I should start a course or what. But then the point here is that everything is available in the market for you to grasp and for you to understand. It is up to you when you start it. So as and when you get time, please start working on the right brain education, which is a whole brain development, and you are going to see magic in your kids. Bye bye, and thanks, and please do subscribe to my channel.